bring it up. Because partially it's like, I don't know. It's fucking hard not to, it's hard. I have a hard time believing what she's saying, knowing what I know, what I've heard her say, and how she has like minimized her actions and even has goaded Johnny Depp and been like, haha, no one will believe you, Johnny. You know, that fucking reverberates in the back of my mind every time I think about that. Literally biased to believe her as a woman who's been abused, and I don't believe everything she's saying. I think that there are two circumstances, once again, that factor into this. I'm starting to think that Hassan is Johnny Depp's long lost brother. Can you stop it? What is this Photoshop job? It's not even good. It's not even good. If you're going to show my fucking hairline, show my actual hairline, okay? What is this? Huh? What the fuck is this? Stop. Look at that.
Months of brain smoothing.
Look. You see that? Much better. Literally bald. Fuck you, okay? You guys are all fucking 17 years old. All of you will bald one day, inshallah. Dumbasses. Your fucking stupid young person hairline. Mr. Marcellus, 3 years, Paul. Glad I'm finally giving back for rehab and get to... Glad I'm finally back for rehab and get to watch favorite streamer. Wait, what? Dude, you have to stop putting your hair up like this. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Why? My hair is fine. What the fuck? Y'all are fucking bullshit. Anyway, what was I saying? What the fuck was I saying? So I need to talk about the situation in Shanghai. As an expat living there, I had the same eye-rolling reaction to the Les Mis clip, but I can confirm my Chinese friend sharing that and Pink Floyd Brick in the Wall. Really? Cut your hair, hippie? What are you, like, is this the fucking 60s? What is going on right now? Cut your hair, hippie. Anyway, all right, let's watch this.
Trial. Dear Bill, I've been watching the Depp trial, Johnny Depp trial, every day on YouTube in the background while working. It's
bald
fucking
guy.
Awesome, Bill.
How are
Watching
ya?
someone get caught lying is super underrated. Oh, I heard he is absolutely destroying her.
How are ya?
I'm too big a Johnny Depp fan to watch that. I love that guy, and I don't want to hear all this personal details and shit, but from what I've seen, the guy is fucking destroying. And what's great about this is if he really does expose this woman for lying, I'm wondering all of these people that, you know, just accepted her lies about him, if they're going to apologize somehow, because they publicly trashed him. It'd be nice if they then publicly apologized and said, maybe next time we won't jump to conclusions. Anyways, he goes, it's fucking awesome, Bill. Watching someone get caught lying is super underrated. Having someone who has gone on the record as saying one thing and then having proof that the other happened is so fulfilling. On top of all of it, you get Johnny effortlessly throwing that Hollywood charm around the courtroom.
I mean, they're just like
I'd love
stands.
to have it on vinyl.
Bro, this is Stan behavior, okay? Saying Amber is destroyed feels very wrong in this context. Also, I'm sorry. This photo is like, this photo is damning. And I've seen the memes about it, but like, this is exactly the same look that your puppy will give you when he poops or pees in the house. Or like literally just straight out of like, I can't. Like, I've seen Fish, rest in peace, give this exact same look back at me. Okay? This exact same look back at me when he's doing something wrong and I catch him. Okay? It's damning. Anyway, what was with Johnny Depp and his love for tea? That was weird. I don't know. I think they're like setting that up for like hiding alcoholism through tea or something. That's what I suspect. I hate how Amber V Heard Amber V Heard like it's the the Amber V Heard trial has become these incels ammo. The amount of sexist podcasts I've seen this uses a trial as a push an agenda is insane. Yes, that is part of the reason, like I said, is why I am covering it as well, because I feel like there's a lot of information out there that is just like completely one-sided. They just don't. What does it tell me? This is not the photo she's recreating. Oh, Gone Girl? Okay, dude, stop. So Amber is in a battle with herself, in a legal battle with herself. Stop overanalyzing screenshots of her. That was called a joke. I was joking. Calm the fuck down, okay? That's still something that we can do, okay? Anyway, look. Fucking annoying little joy kills, dude. I swear to God. Leftist stop being a joy kill challenge. Impossible difficulty. Will never happen. So, as I was saying, though, I think that, yes, you're correct. There are a lot of people who are using this to push a fucking narrative that, like, women are all lying, cheating sluts. Blah. Like, and those people are fucking freaks. And you need to take a deep breath whenever someone says that and go, listen, one person, okay, from an otherwise marginalized community, especially in matters of domestic abuse, that is routinely unheard and routinely cast aside, does not change the dynamic. There are still a million different instances where women and their abuse and and the violence they go through in domestic partnerships is never given a fair shake in both the eyes of the public opinion, in the court of the public opinion, or even in the regular criminal justice system. Okay? And anyone who literally is like, yo, we're canceling women, we're canceling women, let's go, we're fucking canceling women, is ridiculous. And of course they're going to do that. I'm a big fan of yours, but this is what people are really doing, and it's not a joke. It's the implication of the misogyny in these cases. No, I understand that. I get it. Okay? I get it. But that doesn't change the reality that, like, you can't just... Here's what you can't do. Okay? Just because incels are weaponizing this case, where Johnny Depp was victim of domestic abuse by a woman who originally claimed that he was the one who was the abusive person in this relationship exclusively, does not change. We can't just like turn around and be like, all right, I'm going to avoid the facts in this situation. Actually, Amber Heard is a queen. Stan her. She's just a victim. And Johnny Depp is actually the big gross guy. Ew. You can't do that. You know why you can't do that? Because then you one, because it's not true. And two, in my opinion. And two, no one is going to look at you and go, wow, that's an honest person. They're going to look at you as like a psycho. Okay? The reason why this is as big as a case as it is literally because even though their split ultimately was amicable, she still went forward in the Oibrov UK court case and testified and literally fucking got the Oibrov court case to side with the Sun. Rupert Murdoch's own disgusting dish rag of a fucking newspaper in that defamation suit, stating that out of the 14 incidents that were detailed by Amber Heard, in 12 of those instances, including the one where fucking she cut his finger off, that he was the responsible party. I mean, that shit is crazy, dude. That's fucking nuts. So yeah, in a situation like that, when you're just like constantly going back into that same bullshit. Amber's lawyer in that case was literally BFFs with the judge's wife. I did not even know that, but let me tell you something I do know. Okay, there were multiple counts on in that court case where the judge just straight up was like, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bruv. It need not matter that your fingies were fucking blasted, bruv. It needn't matter. Objection. Order in the court. That's what he said. In my opinion, was it? I always fuck up. Yeah, it was a male judge, I think. But anyway, yeah. Order in the fucking court, bruv. Please, you're being dramatic. She cut like a third of his finger off. Yes, dude. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, no, you're right. Come on, dude. Fucking chill. Like, you know, what is he, a member of the fucking Yakuza? What the fuck is this? Only a third? Yo, dude. Even in the Yakuza, they fucking cut your non-dominant hand and they go for the pinky. Okay? He got a shit lobbed off from his dominant hand and in the fucking middle finger. That's super significant. I know that person was being sarcastic, by the way. That's cultural appropriation. Yeah, that's right. Cancel Amber Heard for cultural appropriation. So, the Heard Kuza operates differently. So, yeah, I mean, woman here, I know, and it's super important that the left doesn't let justice be hijacked by the incels. She should get punished as well as him. I mean, no one's getting punished in this situation, okay? So, like I said, this has played out in the way that it has played out for, you know, many different reasons, obviously.
Amber Heard is
but
using the little acting
ultimately,
skill she has to destroy a man's career.
okay,
Drama
what you
king
have
Hassan.
to... What the fuck is this? You need to stop. You need to stop with this. You need to stop superimposing Johnny Depp's hairline onto mine, showcasing how much better my hairline is. You're being ridiculous, okay?
Man,
Stop.
screw her.
Why don't you cover something more important in today's history? I mean, this is pretty important, I think. Like I said, for the reasons that chat keeps coming in here and overstating over and over again. Reasons such as all the incels are hijacking this. Reasons such as, you know, this is getting a lot of coverage. It's being weaponized by incels who are saying, like, this proves that women lie. Women lie all the time. Okay? The entire purpose of Believe Women is not to immediately say all women are Abraham Lincoln, can never tell a lie, Honest Abe, you know, all women are Shakira, their hips can't tell a lie. You have to believe them immediately in all instances. Believe Women just means don't reflexively disbelieve women, okay? That's it. And parse the facts, because the normal process, okay? The normal process is straight up disbelieving women. That's how it normally works. Let's burn Amber. This is like later. This is after the relationship is over. That's not what I'm thinking of. No, this is after the relationship is over. And he said some like really fucked up shit. What was it? Was it this? Amber and I cannot text or see any other until the divorce is final. Nope, that's not what I'm looking at either. Nope, that's not it either. I am trying to find no, these are text messages that she sent to her mom. Amber Heard sent to her mom that the Depp team used, okay? What I'm trying to find is, I already ran the fucking top. So let's get back to, I want to hear what old Billy Ballbag had to say. And then we're going to talk about, you know, conservatives getting horny as fuck to, like, you know, yeet gay marriage and shit. And so many other more prescient news stories. But like I've said, part of the reason why I've covered this and wanted to cover this is because, like, this is dominating the space right now. This is dominating internet culture. A lot of people have opinions on this, and most people that are covering it absolutely from like a kind of misogynistic point of view. You know what I mean? And as the number one misogynist on the internet, if you look at my Menchies, obviously, I'm like, no, fuck that. You know, I'm going to be taking over the space. I'm the king of misogyny, okay? He's going to lose again? Yeah, I think he will lose the defamation suit because, especially in America, it's very difficult to establish a defamation lawsuit and win. And but it's basically a W for him because, you know, the entire point of this argument was to the entire point of this lawsuit being played out in the way that it is on the internet and in public in the court of public opinion is so that Johnny Depp could correct the record on these accusations.
I got to be honest with you. My good buddy Paul Verzi's been watching it. He just keeps calling me up. He goes, "Are you watching this?" He's like, "Johnny is absolutely destroying her."
I don't think his career will ever bounce back.
It really does amaze me how it just, the pendulum just does not seem to swing the other way. That all of these women's groups, that when they see a woman that lies like this, which really hurts their position, because there are women out there that are in a relationship.
You got past allegations of abuse against more women that aren't Amber. There's nothing to correct. That's what? That's not true. Not only is that not, why did you say that? I hope he loses. He's got past allegations of abuse against more women that aren't Amber. There is nothing to correct. Not only is that not true, but like all of his fucking past, his wife that he literally fucking left, the mother of his children that he literally left to go fucking, live with Amber Heard, straight up came out and defended Johnny Depp. What the fuck? Okay, my bad. Wait, what the fuck? You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't just be like, nah, he's fucking abused the shit out of other people. Actually, I hope he fucking loses. Like, fuck him. And then be like, all right, my bad. No, this is not a my bad moment. This is a moment where you're just like, hey, maybe I should revisit the way I'm operating when I see news stories and the way that it fucking impacts me. Stop adding him and saying he's a dumbass. Okay, you guys can be just as dumb. This is a teachable moment, though. Okay, I will, dude. Sorry. Stop yelling at him. Stop. This is important for people to understand. Like, a lot of people look at every fucking instance and have a black or white understanding of it, and they want a hero and they want a villain. Everything is a fucking Marvel story. Okay? And life is not like that. You have rad libs, rad femmes on the one side, fucking turning around and being like, Johnny Depp needs to be murdered, okay? Because, I believe Amber Heard unconditionally. And then you have on the other side, incels. You have femcells on the one hand and incels on the other, literally fucking duking it out over this, like, very public defamation suit. That's kind of the reason why I'm covering this, for the record. Because, this is the reason why I'm covering it, is because a lot of people are trying to use this to weaponize their own perspective.
That this woman evidently lied and claimed that she was in when she wasn't. And for someone to go out and lie about it hurts the people that are actually in it. So you'd think that they would cover this, and they would also talk about, like, I remember a guy a long time ago told me, he said, if you're in a relationship with a woman, if she ever starts swinging on you, lock yourself in the bathroom. Lock yourself in the bathroom so, she won't hit you anymore. It doesn't escalate, and there's going to be no evidence of you at some point, because you're going to have to get her off you. She can be, look at this mark in my wrist when he, because you.
Can you explain what you mean by femcells? I've only seen it be used by right wings, but I'm curious by what you mean. Like, there are a lot of fucking rad femmes out there who, unironically, are lost in the fucking sauce. The people that fucking, the people that are like in my fucking QRTs being like, you should kill yourself, you disgusting male. Like, people who say, you're a fucking cishet man and you should kill yourself. Now, obviously, that's laughable shit, because ultimately it doesn't matter. Like, that perspective is inconsequential. There's no systemic, there's no systemic harm associated with it. You know what I mean? So when fucking people say stuff like that, I just laugh it off, because, sucks to suck, but society is completely fucking designed against you. You know what I mean? You're so fucking powerless. You're so incredibly powerless in the face of a sea of, like, well-established patriarchal constructs that I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, no, you said I'm a toxic male. Like, yeah, I know, I am, okay? that it doesn't matter. It's just like people violently lashing out. Yeah, she shouldn't have lied at all. Even if she contributed to the violence, she should have been honest about it from the jump in court, because she lied. It's like any evidence she brings up is cap. I mean, that's not even it. Haters even know your star sign to talk about you? Yeah, I know. As if femcells would call you cishet negatively. They hate trans people with a seething passion. There are some, yeah. I mean, a lot of them are gender critical too. But there's all matter of different kind of fucking deranged people on the internet. So a lot of femcells are transphobic though. They're definitely swerfs and sometimes turfs as well. But for the record, I'm just talking about like a lot of rad femmes who are like, you're a cishet male. See yourself out of this. Like, fucking kill yourself. In just directly in my QRTs, you know what I mean? So you are a toxic male. You are not a toxic male compared to what an average toxic dude is like. I mean, I do have toxic male behavior. You know what I mean? I'm imperfect. I see some. I say some shit. You know, for sure. And I certainly, if you are uncharitable, you can certainly look to like most of the things I say or meme about as a negative thing. The case is not over. And everybody has that. And that doesn't make it all right. We're just constantly on a journey of bettering ourselves. You know what I mean? So everybody fucking chill. Yeah, bro. Like when you roasted me for mentioning Foucault yesterday, shut up, TechBot. Fucking nerd. So, only right-wingers use the term toxic male because they don't understand what toxic masculinity refers to. I don't know if it's just only right-wingers that use that, if I'm being honest. But my mom all the time is pretty toxic, bro. You owe me a PS5? No shot.